Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, Divine Bliss Twin Flame Union. So I'm here today as your divine online channel here, bringing forth the creation series of materials in a brand new, exciting way, they're saying, and also energy and information guidance for the true Twin Flame collective of energies here as well, they're saying. So just know that I am here as a divine channel. I've been channeling books and audios and videos and all sorts of divine materials for the past 15 years now. Coming on forward here now through the creation series of materials on YouTube here for the I'm hearing like for the each and the all of you to like come up and on into your own true best selves and into your own true best lives here as well now, they're saying. So just to know that as I'm coming on board here, I am now being channeled through as well. So as we go through all of these materials, these keys and different tools, different strategies, they're saying, different ways of beingnesses, that I'm also at the same time being channeled through for all of you to come up and on into your owns here just that much faster and easier as well here now, they're saying, like two as well. So okay, so first thing I wanted to do, or we wanted to do, is to bring forward again, we are still on our first workbook. We brought forward for you the 6 keys in the workbook Tools for Life Creation Series Performance Package Strategic Planner. We brought forward the 6 keys, and our second last video ahead was on, we finished the 6th key and we moved right on into the creative plan, the stepping stones, a blueprint for success, and we went through those 6 steps on how action gets results and in the tools for manifesting. Now we're moving up and on into from there into the belief and expectation part or series or segment. I'm hearing belief and expectation, success on a secular level, guaranteed success and happiness to the inner core. So what they brought forward from within these divine materials here are: step 1, what do you want to create? Decide what it is that you want and focus on that. Clearly state your goal. My desires right now are on whatever it is that you wish to create in your lives. That's what your desires right now are on at this point in time in your life, because things do change, they're saying, at different points and times from within your lives. So in the right here and now, focus on that which you wish for, you desire to have in your lives here and now, they're saying. My desires right now are on whatever that is. Step 2, call it forth. Create an affirmation in present tense as if already manifested into your now. I am is a powerful place to begin. Like I am, a creative master magician bringing on the true life of my dreams into the here and now of my life, they're saying. So something like that. Or I am a powerful messenger of God that is brought forth here now to bring forward to and for all of you the creation series of materials, they're saying to me. So something like that is very powerful. I am as a powerful place to begin, they're saying. So call it forth. Create your affirmation from there in present tense as if it's already manifested into your now. Step 3, access it. Listen to creation audio recordings morning and evening, or as often as necessary, to remain focused and positive on the expectation of it here and now. Now, what they're talking about is, we're going to get into them a little bit later on in the book, but what they're talking about is the power of the mind, hypnotic guided imagery to create the life of your dreams series that they channeled through me for all of us as well. It's an audio series, a 10-pack module audio series. We'll talk a little bit about that. I believe in the next, not the next video. The next video will be a card video, which will bring forward information and guidance in that way. But the following video after that will be the next step in the workbook here. So we're going to get into that next. So just, get ready for that. So from there, they went on into step 4. Whenever needed to stomp out that which stops the flow. Okay, step 4. Whenever needed to stomp out that which stops the flow. This is what they're saying about that. Do not allow ego to slow down the process by thinking how, and then and then ways it can come. This brings fear. I do not see a way here and now. Stop from thinking, saying, or believing ego and push forward through it. They said, say to yourself and ego. This is a divine affirmation for you to use. You can write this down on a little card, which is what I did. I wrote it down on a little recipe card and I used to keep it in my purse. The divine affirmation is, whenever these effects of fear would come up, like, oh, how am I going to do that? I don't understand how that brings on fear, they're saying, and it does, because I went through that already. And so I printed on this card that kept in my purse, that is not the way that it is. God provides in God's way, not in my way and or timing. It will all be taken care of as God wills for it to be, in the here and now of my life, here ever after. Amen. And so it is. It will come, they said. Just firstly believe, and then let it. Let it come and let it shine with all its glory. For it will come in abundances of which you have no idea. It just will, if you believe and you just let it. So, very cool affirmation, and a very, not just wise affirmation, but a very, what's the word I want to, a very useful, a very critical, a very monumental, I'm hearing, affirmation to bring you forward through that fear so that it does no longer stop you or block you. That ego mind no longer stops you or blocks you by saying, well, how do you think you're going to create that? How do you think this is going to come to be? Because you don't have to know the hows, because that is all being done for you behind the scenes. Once you believe and you're in this belief and expectations of that already being manifested into your nows. So you don't have to figure out the hows. Those are the things that come up from deep within you as to what and whom is right and true for you, for you to start taking the steppings in, or the steppings of, I'm hearing. Because then and only then are you being uniquely and directly and divinely guided to from deep within you as to what is right and true for you. And so those hows will just begin to show up for you from deep within you, for you to then take the steps from deep within you to be, do, and have from there, they're saying. So very pertinent, I'm thinking, very pertinent information, they're saying, coming through for all of us in the expectations and in the belief systems of all of this. So just bring all of this on forward through you, and that affirmation will help you to like push on past any fears that come up for you. They're getting into more here as well. And in the 6th step, you'll see what I mean. So now we're going to go into step 5. Expectation is key. Expectation brings success secularly. Another great enhancer. Blessings, love, and gratitude for all that ever was or ever will come to be. Grateful appreciation. Feel, they said, feel this well up inside. This grateful appreciation. God's blessings. Bless it all and send love to all, including the divine. Be grateful and happy. See yourself happily stepping up the road to riches and success on your journey or pathway here, ever after, as on the cover of Tools for Life or in the creation of your best life. And I'll show you that once again. This is one of the books that came through from within the creation series of materials. And this is our inner journey. These are the steppings that we take from deep within us. So that is the, what they're speaking on here when they say, see yourself happily stepping up the road to riches and success on your journey or pathways here, ever after. Okay, perfect. Now we're stepping right on into step 6 from within the belief and expectation process here. Focus on the here and now then, they're saying. Right here and now. How do you feel? If and when you feel fear, go to your workshop place within you. Whenever you feel fear or effects of fear welling up inside you, the divine will be there to help you along the way, here, now, and always. Know this. You are not alone in this creating. Okay, so in your workshop, bring forth messages, affirmations, pictures within your mind. Truly living the life of your dreams within you firstly. This will bring forth the feelings of expectation on a secular level, which help to manifest into your here now then. Now from within these pictures, they're saying, get the feelings. Feelingizations create success of having it now. Do you see what is being said here? That within your mind's eye, you will see it in your now. It does not matter that it is not within your outer reality yet. Wishing and being excitement in your creations. It is from within all of this that you are then attracted to it. And by this means, it will then be focused back on you, for you, as your manifestations within your life here and now. So those are the 6 steps from within this belief and expectation, like I'm hearing like series or phase of true enlightenments from deep within you. So just to know that these are truly the steppings that we all take from deep within us to manifest this life of our true dreams here in the now of our lives, I'm hearing, because like these are the ways of the West. These are the ways that it was always supposed to be for you to be, do, and have from within, I'm hearing. So just keep taking the steppings from deep within you and step up and on into like your true lives here, your happily ever afters here from deep within you here now. Firstly, they're saying. So everything comes to be from within you firstly, because we each are our own truth, lights, and ways. They're always reiterating that statement that we each are our own truth, lights, and ways, and we are our own true processors here as well from deep within us. Because like, why would we not be? They're saying, why would we not be that? Because we are our own truth, lights, and ways from deep within us. So for each of us to go within, to be, to do, and to have from there, they're saying. So now I'm being directed to the board behind me. They had me write this before we came on online here. They're saying from within this lesson here today, today's lesson is in the belief and expectations of, which just means, how are you here manifesting in the right now of your lives? Just ask yourself. So they're like, you know, go within and ask yourself, how am I here manifesting in the right now of my life? Like, how am I manifesting right here and now? You know, am I manifesting on all levels of creation from within my inner being here? And from within this inner process or process things I'm hearing here as well, they're saying. So go within for more, go within for more, go within for more, they're saying. Okay, so now they want to jump right on into the card reading. So before the card reading, or before the video started, I grabbed, they motioned for me to use these 2 different decks now. We're using Delise Lynn's Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, and we're also using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. So we have those 2 decks, and they had me divvy out 3 different cards from those decks. And then on the bottom, they had me pull the bottom for the overall energy and also a clarifier for the overall energy. So all in all, we have 6, 3 from the Sacred Traveler, 3 from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and then the overall and the clarifier also came from the Wisdom of the Oracle. So very cool how that came forward. And I was really, I was like, okay, cool. The very first card that came forward was the same as, and I don't know how if they're bringing this all on forward as from within the steppings, but I did notice that the first step in this belief and expectation, success on a secular level, the first step was, what do you want to create? Decide what it is that you want and focus on that. Clearly state your goal. We received the card, staying focused. I thought that was really cool. So I don't know if they're going to bring all that forward in that way or not, but I just thought that was really cool that popped out for us. So hold the course is what the card says. Hold the course. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through each card as we go along here and get the guidance that we're receiving from within this video here now, from within these you know, keys or steps or stepping stones from deep within us as to what is right and true for us, I'm hearing, because like these are like parts in the ways of our beingnesses in which we then they're like climb up on board into more from there, they're saying. So that's a different way of saying it, but yes, that's exactly what it is. And they will come from different ways of beingnesses, I'm hearing, so that you can then be focused up and on into more from deep within you, because from within your inner beings lie like lessons and or frequencies and or light codings of, in which you then come to deeper understandings from within. So just do know that this really is a process that we're each all going on down into and expanding from there within. And so as you listen to these materials coming through in the different ways that they're bringing them forward to and for you all, and for myself as well here, we then come to and become from within these deeper understandings of. And so, you know, the materials will become clearer and clearer and clearer as we begin to focus on these things and we step up and on into each of these, like they're like creative ways of beingnesses and or stepping stones here, they're saying. So just step up and on into this all from deep within you, from within your own true heart's desires of, they're saying as well, because everything comes to be, everything starts there, everything begins from within you here firstly, they're saying. Okay, so we're going to jump right on board into the staying focused, hold the course, and I'm just going to ask what information and guidance they have for us here on this. So now as we come up on board, they're saying, so now as we come up on board and we each reach our own true pinnacle peaks of successes here now, they're saying, well then, why then would you not then be garnered and or given to as for more in your own true lives here as well, they're saying, because like, why would you not be given to more once you grab your own bull by the horns to be and to do so here? And so what they're saying is, from within each of these materials now, you are each being given and or garnered to from within this and or that, they're saying. And then from there, of course, it's up to you to where you reach from there, they're saying. Your own true pinnacle peaks of success is from there. Because then and only then have you grabbed your own bull by the horns and have like taken it on as so, they're saying, and are stepping up and on into it all, they're saying, from deep within you. From deep within your own like solar plexus cavities, they're saying. First time I've heard that. And that just means that you're bringing forth from within this solar plexus chakra system of events in true creation manifestation. You're bringing forward your own true self souls and the happenings of in much different ways than you ever even realized or ever even could consume of. Which just means, why would you not just go from there and believe from there? Once you now know from there, they're saying, because now you'll know from within your inner interior guidance system, just as to what and whom is right and true for you, from within like your guts, from within your whole heart and soul, from within the deepest aspects of you, they're saying, you're gonna know how all of these materials are here to and for you and true for you to come up and on into just so much more from deep within you. Once you take your own bull by the horns to be and to do and to have as that, they're saying, have as that. Because like, why not? They're saying, why not take your own bull by the horns, like, and stay focused up and on into just so much more? Because from within this focusing, they're saying, from deep within you as to what and whom is right and true for you, as you have like now found out to be, because you have now gone in to be and to do from there, they're saying, well then, now you will know, you'll just know from deep within you what and whom is right and true for you. And then and only then can you be in the expectations of just that much more from within all of these like series of events in true creation manifestation here, co-creation as well, they're saying. Because then and only then do you know your own true self souls in the heart's desires of. And they're focusing me on here to like the inner transformation. This is like the inner knowings from deep within you and how we spiral on down into these deeper knowings from deep within us. As we're like playing our own symphony, they're saying, we're playing our own cards. We're playing from deep within us as to what and whom is right and true for us. We're playing our own song. We're not playing the song that anybody else wants for us to play. We're going deep within us and we're coming to these deeper understandings from deep within us as to what is right and true for us. And we are now playing our own songs. We're no longer playing small. We're no longer playing what anybody else wants for us to be and do and have here. We're no longer doing that anymore. We are being and doing what we know is right and true for us from deep within us. Like, they're like, step up and on into this and you will become the powerful being, this powerful human being here now. Because now you have stepped up and on into your own true inner beings here as well, your own spiritual beingnesses of, they're saying, and like, take that power within and run with it. Like, take it and run with it. Go within for more and more and more and more and run with that. Because why not? They're like, why not? What better things do you have to do here than that? They're saying. What more would you want to be here doing than that? They're saying. Because now you can step up as who you really and truly are here now. And why would you not want to be that? Like, that is where your own true happiness lies. That is where your own true happiness lives, they're saying. And from within these impasses, they're saying, from within these ways of beingnesses, these impasses that you each are going down upon from within, and are now then reaching up and on into more from without. They're saying from within your now your outer worlds as well. Well then, like to each your owns only means that you have now then gone within to do so and to be so and to have as so here. So now that you're like reaching within for more, you are now then gaining more information and true guidance from deep within you as to what and whom is right and true for you. And then and only then can you like be in the expectations of just that much more from within that here now as well. Because like, they're like, why not? Why would it not be this way? Why would it not be these ways? Why would you not be like garnered to, given to, as in just that much more once you've taken your own bull by the horns and have gone down from deep within you to be, to do, and to have from that or there as well, they're saying. Because then and only then can you expand yourselves into just that much more from deep within all of this, or all of these materials here now, they're saying, that are coming through here to and for you all. Like at the drop of a hat, or at the drop of hats here now as well, they're saying. Because now and only then, once you each have gone within to do so, to be so, to have as so, well then, you then will each know all of the true ways of the West, your own true ways of the West from deep within you. Because now you will be seeing like that view from above. You will be seeing the bigger picture. You will be seeing what you are here to be and to do and to have from within. And you will then know from deep within you as to what and whom is right and true for you. Simply because you have gone within to be and to do so here now as well, they're saying. Because like these are the truth, the lights, and the ways from deep within you. Always have been, always will be. Once you each take your own bull by the horns to be, to do, and to have from there, they're saying. So just step up and on into just so much more. And do some channel surfing here, they're saying. Do some channel surfing from within this YouTube channel here. And just be and do and have from there. Seek and search. Your seek and search mission shows you what all is available here to and for you from within this and or that. And now shows you from deep within you as to what and whom is right and true for you, to then expand up and on into this like higher viewing human being here on earth at this time and always, they're saying. Because like then and only then will you know that these are your own each unique passageways of light forms and or true ways of beingness is here now, in which you each have gone down from upon and up and on into just so much more from within here now as well, then they're saying. So just do go on forward some more, they're saying, and just be who you are. Show up as who you are. Show up as your like shining, bright, beautiful self, they're saying. Because then and only then will you know and be in the true expectations of just that much more then. Because you will be and are this like shining, bright light then, to and for all to see. And you will be being your own true self, souls, and the happenings of. And like you won't care about anyone else's wants, needs, and desires of you for them. Like you're done, you're past that. You're now here being and doing, yes, to and for the betterment of the alls, but also to and for the betterment of your own true self, souls here now as well, they're saying. So just do know that the each of yous do go within to be and to do so from there, they're saying. Because this was and is the true ways of the West from deep within you. Like always was, always will be. And now you'll know it. And now you'll know it. I'm being focused again. And now you'll know it because from deep within you, you'll come to these greater, grander knowings, perspectives, these ways of beingnesses that you can now then see from this grander, higher perspective, this view from above. You're going to be able to see whom you're meant to be, do and have from within, because you'll be shining your bright light from within this higher, grander view and or perspectives, they're saying. So just to know, like they're saying unfinished symphony again, they're just saying that these are your own truth, lights, and ways from deep within you, to play your own songs, to be here as whom you really and truly are here to be and to do and to have as from within. So they're like, it just doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than just being who you really and truly are here, like masks off, everything off. You're just being your own true self, souls, and you're putting it out there, and you're like just expressing yourself as who you are, and your happily ever afters you're in the livings of your happily ever afters from within this like time and space reality, they're saying. Because like, why wouldn't it be that way? Why wouldn't it be that way, since you've already gone within to be and to do so? You've already taken the steppings from deep within you, and now you are being like ushered up and on into just so much more from within that here now as well, they're saying. So they're saying, as these true soulmates, as these true soulmates, because now from there, they're saying, now you can then be garnered to and given to just that, from just that much more, from just that much higher perspective and or perspectives here now as well, they're saying, from within the each of you as, or from within this true twin flame collective of energies here now as well. Because then and only then have you both come together into true unions from within you here firstly. And then and only then will you know how to like come forward some more from there. Because then and only then will you be here being as your own true self souls in the happenings of here now too as well. Because then and only then, like that's when you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. You know exactly what you're here to be and do. And you know how to step forward is just that much more here now too as well. Because you've been here listening to your interior guidance system as to what and whom is right and true for you. And you've been and done that. You've been like taking the steppings from deep within you. And now you are ready here now for more. They're like, you're ready for more. You're ready to step up and on into this true and perfect, these true and perfect unions here as well, they're saying. Because then and only then have you come to be just that much more. And are you here in the expectations of just that much more? And once you come on into the expectations of just that much more, well then, they're like, look out here, because then you will be living in those expectations of just that much more here now as well, they're saying. So just move on forward, they're saying, and keep creating as you were meant to be and do and have here as, which just means that you're bringing forth your own true talents from within all of this, or all of these, like, they're like mending of the ways. When mending of the ways of beingness is here, which just means that you've taken all of this on, you've grabbed your own bull by the horns, and you've like stepped up and on into just so much more from within these different ways of beingnesses, in which have like mended or melded from deep within you your own true self souls and the happenings of from there, they're saying, because now you've expanded up and on into just so much more from within each of these here materials, they're saying, from within each of these different ways of beingness is here as well, they're saying, because then and only then will you become and or come forward from within the expansions of just so much more, because you have gone from deep within you to be and to do so from there, they're saying. Because now you're here in the expectations of just that much more here now too as well, they're saying. So it's all in the belief and expectations, they're saying. It's all in your own belief system and your expectations of just that much more. So they're like, you're working on those, you're being and doing from there, they're saying. You're working on creating from deep within you these different beliefs and expectations from deep within you, so that you are then being processed here now differently, they're saying. Because now and only then you've come to expect more, because you believe you are worthy of more. You've come to then now expect and to believe that you're worth more than you ever have thought was even humanly possible here to and for you, because now you've gone within to be and to do so from there, they're saying. And now we usher you up and on forward into just so much more here now too as well, because we are here in the helpings of each of yous to come up and on into your true owns here as well, they're saying. Because like, why not? Why would we not be here to help you up and on into just so much more from deep within you, once you've grabbed your own bull by the horns here now to be and to do that here now to and for yourselves, yes, but also here to and for the betterment of the alls from within this all here now as well. Because from within this system and or series of events and true creation manifestations, they're saying, well then, that is why and where we come to be just that much more from within the each of you here now too as well. Because now that you've stepped up, we are now here stepping up here for you too as well, they're saying. Because you are now here in the expectations of just that much more. So we are now here to in the givings of you from within these expectations of just that much more here now too as well, they're saying. From within these divine materials and or these trespasses of light forms, which are now coming forth to and for the betterment of the alls, and also to and for the betterment of yous all here as well. Use all here as well, they're saying. So just go on forward some more. From within these unique ways of beingness, as they're saying, from within this higher power from deep within you. This was our overall energy of the reading. So from within this like higher, grander perspective, they're saying, comes to be from within you this higher power, these ways of beingnesses in which you have then like garnered from deep within you. You've grabbed your own bull by the horns from deep within you, and you are here now in the expectations of just that much more. But not only that, but that you are now here being helped just that much more from within your own, each unique individual inner powers, they're saying. Because from within your own individual unique inner powers comes to be just that much more from within that here now as well. Because like the wisdom from deep within you like has been garnered to, has been like given to you from deep within you as you've expanded up and on into just so much more from deep within you. Your own true God selves from within you are now here coming forward as just that much more, because you have like expanded up and on into that. But not only that, but that you are here now as these true master manifestor magicians from within each of these materials here now too as well, because you have expanded up and on into just so much more from within this true twin flame collective of energies here now too as well. So this all comes to be, they're saying, from within each of you here firstly, but then and only then will you then expect and believe that like there's more to come. There's more to come. Let's just keep on going, because there's more to come forward for us. So just keep moving on forward, they're saying. So we did receive a clarifier card for the higher power, which was come to the edge. So they're like, yeah. So coming to the edge of your own ways of beingnesses just means that you like take this on as your own ways of beings here. And that just means that you not only take this on, but you like garner the courage from deep within you to like take the steppings in and or from within all of this, they're saying, from within all of these teachings and or in the expectations, belief systems of just that much more. Because now you have stepped up and on into like your own true worthiness of just that much more. Because now here you have like expanded on into that, but not only expanded on into that, but you are now here feeling the feelings. You are now here feeling the feelings and are in the belief systems of just that much more. So you have not only been garnered to from deep within you as to what is right and true for you, but now you are here in the expectations of just that much more from within your own true like belief systems here now as well. Because now you believe that you are more worthy than you ever even felt was humanly possible for you here, like before, like they're like before times. Which just means that not until you went within, not until you go within, and you like expect and expand from there, they're saying, will you ever come to the expectations of just that much more from within each of these belief systems. Not until you are these worthy beings here creating this, all of this from deep within you, and are now here in the expectations of just that much more from within. All of these here now materials as well, they're saying. So just do go within for more. And take on the steppings from there, they're saying. Take on the steppings from there. To your own true heart's desires from there. From deep within your own true self souls from there here now as well, they're saying. So these are the steps to the true light of the Lord from deep within you all. Always have been, always will be. So we each, again, they're reiterating, we each are our own individual truth, lights, and ways from deep within us. So take your own bull by the horns and start stepping up and on into just more and more and more, as you are being deeply and divinely and intuitively guided to be, to do, and to have from within. So, all right, well, that's all that's coming forward right now. So I'm going to say au revoir, goodbye for now. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this reading today. I hope you have enjoyed part in the creation series, the first workbook that's coming through for all of you. And I hope you're all taking the steppings from deep within you. You're going within for more and more and more, so that you can expand up and on into your own true lives here as this true twin flame collective of energies, as we are here now expected to be and to do and to have from within us. So, you know, just step up and on into more and more and more, and you will be given and or garnered to, I'm hearing, as to just that much more and more and more here now too as well, they're saying. So if you have enjoyed the program here, they're calling it, have you enjoyed the program here today, the video, our system of improvements from within the creation series of events here, I'm hearing, then please do remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you all here again very soon. So take care and bye for now.